Hello and welcome back to another edition of Bringing the Dark News with me, your host Darkly. Starting off in America, this is old news, but America is an oligarchy, not a democracy or a republic. A university study finds. This is Princeton University. Two professors done this study and they came to this conclusion. An oligarchy means that a handful of people control all the power in America. Now this isn't the politicians that people have voted in, this is businessmen, individuals, private individuals. These are the ones that control the government and therefore all the power. This is a BBC News report on it, probably tucked away in the back of BBC's website somewhere in the blog section. So there you are, old news but still very relevant. I'm pretty sure the American people didn't vote for this oligarchy, but that's what happens when you let massive corporations invest their money into your politics. Now that was a report from last year. Skip forward to today, we see that 1 in 5 children are getting food stamps in America. If we look at this infographic, we can see that America is ranking second in childhood poverty in the developed world, only behind Romania. Now we skip back across the water to the UK, only to find out massive companies not paying tax. From the Daily Telegraph, Atos and G4S paid no corporation tax last year despite carrying out 2 billion squids of taxpayer funded work. This is staggering, folks. These corporations are taking our money to do work for the government. Atos has a reputation, G4S has a reputation in the UK, and then they're not paying back into the tax fund. How these companies get away with these kind of things, mind blowing. It's also come to our attention that Scotland has no national anthem. Scottish governments have no plan to implement a national anthem, despite there being a democratic 65% favour of the Flower of Scotland becoming the national anthem. Apparently this isn't enough for the government to introduce it. However, looking at these statistics just now, they better get a national anthem soon because it looks like we'll have independence sooner rather than later. However, the darkest news probably comes from Glasgow. Glasgow City Council has awarded a contract to N.I.C.E, an Israeli multinational company. It's a surveillance contract for a PSIM, Physical Security Information Management System. This will integrate all of the city's CCTV and databases. This is a deeply disturbing system and it will be used to monitor unusual behaviour among citizens. Not only this system has the ability for mass interceptions of communications. This would include mobile phones, laptops, routers, anything that transfers information in Glasgow, faxes, anything you use in your office, home, in the street can be used and tracked. All data retrieved from it. Now will this data be used just by Glasgow? Will it go to this Israeli company as well? Too many questions, not enough answers. I mean, this is technology tested and perfected in the Gaza Strip, and now it's being used in the Glasgow city centre to keep an eye on its own citizens. It is outrageous. I also think it's worth taking a look back on this class.
Something the matter with Gaza. Viva socialismo!
Whisperings from the hive mind tell us Operation Death Eaters was a success up and down the UK and internationally, also here in Scotland. About 50 brave Anons took to the streets of Glasgow and the city centre to highlight this operation, to set up an independent, internationally linked, victim-led inquiry into these allegations. Some of the bravest Anons marched on to the BBC Studio Scotland to carry on the protest there. Also, there will be a March for Gaza in March on the 28th city centre. Look out for your local friendly Anons. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you again next time when we bring the dark.